Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Artcast. Today we're going to be working on
get myself another facial.
WonderWaffles Sheep. That's her name.
What is that stuff? Just black?
Her name is Sheep. I don't know
mushroom.
why that's the
sheep.
name, but
Joey got it
it's a
from
cute
me.
little robot design that I had on my
It's
phone
good stuff,
when I
man.
started doing this sketch. Again,
Draws all that.
this is just a phone sketch, was running around.
Since Mom died,
When did I start this one? I think he was heading over to Grandma's again.
So I
started cleaning up some stuff.
I had black hands.
Yeah.
Bumps,
So the sketch you're seeing on my phone will take place over, I don't know, days, sitting in restaurants, sitting in offices, stuff like that. Hello. I was wondering what character I was going to sketch up today. Hey, Sketchbud. Again, WonderWaffle. Check them out. In fact, here, let me see if I can just drop a link right now. WonderWaffle.
Are we taking the... Okay, we had to take... Oh, they're going to clean that up.
It's not just a bunch of waffles. No, WonderWaffle speedruns. I don't know what that is. Okay, WonderWaffle. How about Robot Girl?
My car there. Bring back the truck. And then when we go tomorrow... No,
yeah, there we go. WonderWaffle.
Yeah.
On.
And then I can pick up my car.
Yeah.
The truck's over
They
there.
move over to
So that's all.
Blue Skies.
The truck in tomorrow. How's that?
All right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go there,
From there.
take the truck,
Oh, X.
the truck,
I mean,
take the
Twitter
truck,
won't even let you sign in or look at
and then tomorrow
X.com
here,
unless you sign
this
in.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and
Whatever.
then tomorrow you're going to drive the
X.com
car
is hijacking
over.
Okay.
your Twitter.
Go home
Okay.
in the car. How that?
Okay. Cool.
Then that way we don't have to
There's
go
a
back,
Tumblr.
go back this way. You know, this will cut
Hold on,
it
let me
short.
just find it.
Yeah.
I'm on a different computer. I'm using my other computer because I'm transferring a bunch of videotapes.
God willing.
We're sending Grandma's funeral over to a bunch of people. And while we're doing that, they want me to send some other videotapes. Like, I don't know, right now I'm transferring my aunt's funeral, which is the longest one of them all. She's
What did I
got
say? Was it
her
10?
funeral took 2
What?
hours.
Was it 10, did I say?
I guess just because we're letting
When I did
anyone
I
they
don't
want
know.
talk.
I forgot too.
I guess I don't know. Man.
Let's look and see if you got any sort of thing on the...
No.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I think he's...
How about
I'll
Blue
call him
Sky?
up again. I can call him up.
But anyway, it took a while, and I goofed it up. I had the whole thing done, and then there was some sort of redundant audio. So I had to go through and do it again. Or I'm doing it again now.
Mike found the lock too. The guy gave him a lock
Oh, good.
for the
Right.
I don't know how much he's going to charge. But Mike will come over tomorrow. He'll stop by and put the lock on.
How about WonderWaffle Artist?
And I can keep my car on the outside. I don't have to have it on the inside.
No.
Okay, they got DeviantArt. There's a bunch of them there. Just WonderWaffle. Okay, well, I'll drop a link later.
Now, let's see. Yeah.
So anyway, the other computer's tied up. I was going to do something a little bit earlier, but I was like, okay, well, I'll wait till it's done. And then it just got
But I am going to empty stuff
away
and
from
put it in my car.
Right.
And keep it there. I think I'll pull the car up in the garage. But I'm going to have all
Okay,
that in.
I'll have to do this later.
So we'll have it all cleaned up, you know?
Yeah.
And the
Anyway,
guy cleans it. And
oh,
we'll
thank
have to
you.
go over there and drag it.
Got the thing set up. My workspace looks like it's going to be a little bit better than over at the other office. I have, and I didn't know you had these things, but I found one of those things that lets you send the internet signal through the wires in your home, like through electric sockets. I didn't know it did that. Also, I'm wondering how much that'll cost on the electric bill. But anyway, seems worth it. Everything's pretty rock solid now. There's not a lot of drops. I don't know, it just seems pretty good. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I also had a bitch of a time getting the VCR to work. I have 2 VCRs, and I had to figure out the inner. I gotta
Pull that
work on them a
outside.
little bit.
In the front,
Mhm.
bring it straight.
Long story short, one
Yeah.
doesn't rewind, but it does play forward, which is
And
what
that
I'm
comes all
using
apart,
to
you
play.
said?
I don't know what
Board
comes
now.
apart.
One
I
of
mean,
them
the sofa
Rewinds,
cushion.
fast forwards, does everything.
Looks like it's a that
But
comes apart.
it loses its signal once you start hitting play, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's something with the playhead, or if it's something with a bad connection between the component output, or what. But I'm just lucky enough that one VCR rewinds and one plays forward, and I can make that work. Which means also my huge VHS collection is worthless now.
Okay, tell me what you want me to do.
I'll just have a
Let's see,
couple
and
of
then
those
after I get this done,
beef
I
your
gotta
burrito
do
things.
Nan's
What?
80th,
I don't know. They're
and their
like.
wedding,
I'll see them when I see them.
whatever the hell this is. Valentine's Day, 2012. 2012? Was Dad around? No, I don't think. I think that was the first Valentine's without my dad and without my grandpa. Okay, so we must have done something special. To Mom and Nan. Yeah, I did this, but I don't remember what I did. It's a CDR. So is it music? I don't know. Mom held on to it. She doesn't know what it is either. So I've got to take a look at it. Mail hasn't come yet. I hope it does. It's weird being back in my old home. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It just feels, like home, but also not like home. Hey, Cage, how you doing? What am I doing here? As you can see, I'm sort of just
You've done real good, Mama.
making the
Grandma
shapes
would
when
be
I
proud.
can. Oh, am I? Is the other one running too behind me?
The 20 what? The 20th today?
Okay, that's not
Yeah.
right. I need to save that
Almost
for later.
1 month after we buried her. We took care of her, and then we had Christmas. We had, oh my God.
Yeah, and that one's running.
She
Okay,
wouldn't
can't have that.
believe this if I told her. Do I have my phone? Would you call it just a call?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna call on them. I got to because we'll have those damn crows everywhere.
Huh.
Blackbirds. And they're crows.
Well, wait a cut. Why won't it play?
Excuse me.
Ah, crap.
I love to burp. So I like that cold.
Stop.
Gotta get myself
And
another
then-
facial.
Play this one a little forward. There we go.
So I'm gonna call on them. I got to because we'll
Wow,
have
you can barely
those
see
damn
that.
crows
The
everywhere.
line work I've got going on there. Why is that?
Blackbirds.
Is that just the
And
transfer?
they're crows.
No, you can kind of see it. I just had to work lighter and then get it to go darker. Maybe it's just this computer. Let's see. Maybe it's this monitor. Let me move it over to here. Oh yeah, I can see that much better. Why is that so brighter over here? My illustrating tablet can see it just fine.
Then
Okay, I'm
this
gonna
next
move that
week
over
we gotta
here
get a
then.
tire, a spare
Why is
tire
that?
for this truck.
Why is this one so
you know,
bad?
Piper won't use it.
It's the
Do
Yeah, we need a spare tire for the.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, we can get that at what?
This is because it's a
Just around the
gaming
corner.
computer, a gaming monitor.
one of the guys.
Okay.
See if I the cheap one, not to be expensive. That
Contrast,
one,
brightness,
Daddy had for a long time, and
input,
it
aspect,
just
adjust.
brought it. Remember we put it back here?
Yeah,
It was underneath the car.
and it fell out, and then
Yeah. How do you get it anyway if it fell out? How do you do it underneath?
I think there is a
Jack it up. And
there is a bolt.
Those are just so wildly different.
Yeah, but
There's
to
a
get
thing
it,
underneath
I
it where
know,
you go.
but you have to go underneath the car.
Yes,
to
you
get
do.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, not best design.
Okay, I gotta clean up a little bit. So anyway, when I'm working on a phone, I basically just start with these shapes, adjust it so that it, you know, I started out with the little triangle just because I wanted the pose to be her legs in a wide spread leading up to her head, and then adjust the sort of the perspective of the triangle to fit in with the body. I have to figure out that because the workspace is so small in that little section, it really does help
Shit, I've never used that
when you
boil
have a
or
solid
that-
plan
that kitchen.
about
Okay.
what
I don't
you're
know
going to do
why.
and what you're going to draw.
It smelled like that. It was horrible. It still smells.
At least for me, I know that there's a lot of people that
I
go
don't know.
through
You turn it off.
and even
I
just
smelled the
draw
gas
on
in the thing this
notepads,
morning. It
It
didn't smell like
like
gas.
those little
It wasn't hot. It wasn't making
No,
a
no,
sound.
no.
yellow
but
noted
gases, you can't smell it. It's
notepads.
No, they add the egg smell to make sure that you
This
can
stuff
smell
here.
it when they send it to the down the pipeline.
You put a deodorizer in
What did I
there.
want to do?
An odorizer, yes.
Odorizer.
Something else I wanted to get set up. You say she looks like a character from the Sonic games? Yeah, she kind of does. I guess you could say she does look like a character from the early Sonic games. There's definitely some influence from not Sonic. My Life as a Teenage Robot, and also maybe a little bit Invader Zim in there too. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to have it so that way I needed to figure out a way to separate I wanted to record what I was saying, but in a way that was just, they've got something called source record. Well, maybe I could just add it. Can I add source record from here? No, it's got to be in the scenes. Unless you just wait. Filters. Blam. Source record? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, and then I choose which source I want. Record mode. While I'm streaming. MP4 is fine.
Okay.
Formatting. Name. I don't know. We'll call this, I don't know. Just in case I come across something and I start spieling about a certain product or project or movie. Side-eye. Artcast recordings. That way I can go through and cut this up. No stream mode, different audio. Track, audio track. Which hat track? Hey, how you doing, Alex? Oh, audio track source. Okay, it should be. Let's see, what's the source? Crap. What's the source? Source should be Mike. Okay. Should have figured that out. Three. Different audio. Audio track. 1, I guess. Source should then be Mike. And we'll see if that works. Constant bit rate. Is this just audio?
Oh, man.
Or is it going to record the whole damn thing?
I'm sorry.
It smells good in there. Oh, man.
Good.
I don't want it to record that. I just wanted to record the audio.
Okay,
Then I should probably go to scene 3
Okay.
and do... No, because scene 3 won't have access to it. I need to put the mic in a different scene. Damn it. Okay, screw this. Screw this. I needed to set this up beforehand. This is just OBS bullshit.
No, because
And if I go into
Maybe.
it now, then it'll waste everything.
Life insurance. Okay, let me call him.
Any characters from Transformers anime considered drawing? Well, Transformers animated?
Please keep this close to your record. Russian national and
I guess Black Arachnia. That's the go-to for a lot of them. What other key? Man, they didn't really have that many characters.
Okay, interest sensitive life insurance card. Please use the following toll free.
Did RC? No, wait. RC is Black Arachnia. They did a weird hybrid thing.
7662.
Welcome to customer service. This call may be recorded or monitored.
I like that series. I like how the first season kind of focused mainly on the human villains or weird human things. It reminded me of the Transformers comic under Marvel, where they had to introduce all these human characters.
Press 1. A policyholder.
Oh, here it is.
Press 2.
Here's Mama.
If you know your party's 5-digit extension number, please enter it now. If you are an agent, please press 1.
I think it was someone's always telling me to do a familiar faces on Death Head, who was, and pardon me, I'm doing some dishes. Death Head, who was a character that was introduced in Doctor Who. Wait, no. Was it introduced in Transformers or introduced in Doctor Who? It was one or the other.
I don't know it.
I think it was introduced in Transformers, and then later on in Doctor Who, because they were all under the Marvel imprint at the time. They were writing their own stories. Marvel had subcontracted out to these different, to both the toy line and to Doctor Who. And then somehow this new character got transported into the main Marvel universe.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Did people who work on? I assume so. Yes. Just from the style alone.
1731.
It goes the Teen Titans Go, and then that,
Finally,
and then later on, I guess the third iteration of Ben 10. The one where the style looks a little bit more cartoonish.
the policy owner's social security number.
29.
The one where Ben gets a partner.
2919.
That date of birth doesn't seem to match my records. Let's try again. Please say or enter the date of birth of the insured.
Pardon me, I don't know how loud this is.
they were asking for the birth.
Sorry, please say the date of birth of the insured. Or enter
08 17 19 31.
Here, I'll just let that run. It needs to get hot.
I didn't get that.
I made potato soup last night, and then tonight I'll be making some tilapia, catfish style, where I fry it in a cast iron pan
I don't think
or
so.
skillet. It'll be really good.
Okay.
It says that premium. She never had a premium in her checkbox. 2025.
Okay.
Jarek Dunwar did the artwork for
No.
all these shows.
Okay, so this is a fake one. They get her name.
He passed away? No way.
And they'll get this information.
Okay.
So I'm being very cautious.
Oh no. Patrick J. Watt. Yeah, it's Legion of Superheroes.
Welcome to customer service.
No, no,
This call may be recorded or
no. What did he
monitored for
what did he
quality
pass away
purposes.
from?
If you would like to access
Oh.
policy information
Let's see,
online,
he's got
please visit
IBM,
us
he's got
at my.washingtonnational.com.
what did he
Para una opción en español, por favor,
where's
presione
his
uno.
Wikipedia?
If you are an agent, please press 1. A policyholder,
Okay.
press 2.
Well he's got a
If you
Ben
know
10
somebody's
Wikipedia. Let's just
five-digit
read about him.
Para continuar en
Yes, I
español,
am an adult.
diga español. U oprima el número 9.
I think fandom is sort of the shit Wikipedia service.
To get started, please tell me your policy
One that's
number.
done by AI.
Okay, I don't know it.
Yeah, right. It says
040
death.
K1660888.
Passed away 2000 due to a heart
The
attack.
policy number
Oh,
is 040K.
his friend Josh Perez,
6088. Is that correct?
his parents
Yes.
and his sister. That's so sad. He was such a good artist.
Of the insured.
Derek J. Watt. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
Finally, say or enter the last 4 digits of the policy
Hey
number.
Condor, how's it doing? Hey, I follow the owner of this OC on Blue Sky. Oh yeah, good. Do you have them?
Say or
Maybe you could like plop a link in.
I had to talk to someone.
I was trying to find a link earlier.
Can I talk to somebody?
Man, that sucks.
Sorry, please say the date of birth.
You never
of the
know.
insured, or enter it.
You
in
never
the
know.
digits of the-
Ooh.
I still didn't get that. Your call requires assistance from a representative,
There you
but
go.
our call center is currently closed due to a corporate holiday.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember, I liked Legion of,
God.
at least I liked the first season. I could leave or take the second. The one where it got all kind of grim darky.
Is the hospitals doing the same thing?
No.
Okay, that was one of them.
I mean, doctor's offices. I mean, if that's what you mean by hospital.
I just had her policy. Oh, God.
The first episode, I mean, the first season of League of Extraordinary, I mean, not League of
There's one
Extraordinary,
right here. I'm gonna see.
the Legion of Tomorrow.
Look at this. She gave me the number.
Cool.
You know, she didn't remember.
No, it's
she
just
had
really
it
nice and quaint.
Until I had to tell her.
And then something
What is that,
Superman
4,
clone,
7, or 9?
something evil Genesis
I guess that's
device
a
that's
4.
like literally
4,
eating the
2,
world
9,
or reality.
4, 2, 9, 8.
I guess it was supposed to like mimic like the dark turn that also happened around. Like they were going through the different eras of
This
comics.
call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Like you have the Silver Age, which is kind, or I guess I don't know. Would that be considered the Silver Age, or would that be the Bronze Age by that point?
Press 1 now. If not, press 2. If you are over 50, please press 1 now. If not, press 2.
This policy is probably dead. It says right there. She put a line
If they
in
had a third season, what would they do?
Look at this. 1971 she had this.
Mm.
She was 39, Chad.
It's 3 o'clock. I started out a little later than I wanted to, and I'm just getting a head start on cleaning up the house.
For forms satisfied to the company. I don't know what she says.
No, come on. The mail came so early yesterday. Oh crap! I gotta check the. I gotta check this. No, they're still going.
Okay, look at this. She
Yeah,
don't
1
have
hour and 45 minutes.
it. Look
Damn.
at that. Read that at the bottom.
Okay.
Here, take it and read it. I don't want to hold it for you.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's me.
Well, what does it say?
I think. Yeah, there's me. Back in 2000. 25 years ago. Wow, she's been dead for 25 years. My Aunt Kim. Corey Burton voiced Brainiac. Briefly, I came across Reddit page models from the Powerpuff Girl movie. Oh. No, they never did much with her. They just kind of, I think she had red hair at the end of or at the start of the episode she was featured, and then she ended up in an explosion. And turned out to be just like Lex. Yeah, that's about it. That's just kind of more or less an Easter egg. Also weird how he was kind of flirting with Superman at that point. Am I in on some of this? No, I'm not. I don't have this, and I do. Do I have X? I have Twitter. Okay, no. This is weird. Oh, I don't have any of the. I don't have any of the mods or plugins on this computer. It still registers as Twitter over on my main computer when I need to check some messages from people that haven't jumped the ship yet. Would you like another? What would they do if they did? I mean, I don't know. Okay, let's see. How many seasons? Or let's see. Legion of Super Heroes. Oh, there's actually a 2000. Oh, that's right. They made a 2002 film, and it was like, no. Okay, this is not it. Yeah, this is not it. This is something different. This is even more. There was another one where they used all the models from the animated universe, and they had their own like little movie, and I guess they made another one. They sure didn't make. I mean, WB like sure wasn't like cranking anything out when it came to live action stuff. That fizzled out, but they've always like sort of pushed some a lot of their animated works. We've always done stuff with that. Okay, the TV series, Justice League Unlimited, blah blah blah. The series was canceled after its second season. So, legal status and issues at Comic-Con. Okay.
Is there a cup around here?
Okay, so they couldn't call him Superboy?
This and I'll pick up some crab.
Second season was a darker and more mature tone than the first, and mostly focuses on Brainiac 5 and his relationship with his evil ancestor, the original Brainiac. In the second season, the most of the Legionnaires have changed their appearance. Yada yada. Triplet Girl changes her codename to Duo Damsel after her white self is killed by the antimatter. Oh, it's antimatter shit. Okay. Show was not proposed third. Okay, so here's what the proposed third season was. As planned, but ultimately canceled, partly because 4Kids Entertainment taking over Kids WB slot. Oh, okay, yeah, that 4Kids. It would have taken 3 years after the end of the second season, introducing Censor, Magnetic Kid, Supergirl. Okay, Tellus, Princess Projecta, whoever that is, and Shadowlass, while expanding the roles of the characters of Blanc, Wildfire, and Dawnstar. Additionally, Kal-El would be a regular character, but have a reduced role, while Wildfire would be his replacement. Focusing the third season would be a Brainiac 5 trying to redeem himself after the second season finale, and Brainiac 6 trying to destroy the Legion. Okay, so there's a Brainiac 6. Okay, so it doesn't look like they were going to... It looks... okay. So it all fizzled out. That's right. There was 4 kids took over that time slot. Okay. So they never would have gotten. So that triplicate girl, that one is definitely dead. Weird. Bouncing Boy, Lightning Lad, Colossal Boy. They're all kids. Okay, they just have the Green Lantern show and Zeta. Yeah, a bunch of different shows. There's a lot going on in the background of CR stream. Is everything all... Oh, no. Hold on. Is it... Yeah, okay, sorry. That was probably some stuff. Again, that's the video source. No, I wasn't watching a show while I was working. It was... What was it? What am I doing here? Let's see. Advanced properties. Let me see what I'm listening to. The VLC source is monitor output. What is going on? No, I'm just driving. Huh? Okay, finally, it's done. Oh wow, they had a big spread over at my Aunt Kim's funeral. Oh, I know, but it is distracting. Oh, I miss that old church. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this run. Especially now that I'm doing this. Wow. Oh, I remember that whole place. Yeah, we used to have Christmas things there. And... yeah, I wonder if it's still up. The Glendale Baptist Church. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. When I'm working on the phone, the program I use records everything. I don't know if there's... I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to shut it off or not. But, so I have to take it into here, and I got to make sure I remember to turn off the VLC video source. Or it will... or will play. My friend shared, the one with the... is happy to tell the plot premieres tomorrow. Happy Cat High School Pilot. Or Cat High School Pilot. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping season 2 is even better, and Poison Ivy is including her Silver Age costume, always translated better. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, looking forward to Cape Crusader season 2. I don't know they were making a season 2 already. Good for them. I think there's a new Harley Quinn season that came out, which is good. I mean, that Kite Man spin-off was weird. I guess they just wanted more Kite Man. Beautiful. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just doing the dishes. Other than that, it's just kind of been trying to set everything up and make sure it all works good and get back on track with some stuff. Let's see. Speaking of Poison Ivy, fun fact, and is not satisfied with her initial design. Collaborative on her final look. Are we talking about like the final look, like where she's green, or like the one where she's? Are we talking about like the original one? Like, because I like the original run. The green definitely conveys a little bit otherworldliness to her. But at the same time, I like it. I liked her in normal pigment, especially in that one episode where she tries to go straight. I'm sorry, I'm not Alex. I'm saying like the original series or the redone, The Adventures of Batman. I mean, I know people put them two together, but like there's definitely two different art styles. Wait, Christina Ricci voiced Poison Ivy in Caped Crusaders? What are you talking about? Oh, Selena. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, definitely in the original. Okay, yeah, I like that design too. It's just very sleek. Very simplistic. It's got the little plant frills around it. I like it. Where the hell do you keep your towels? There we go. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I've got to finish editing my side-eye review of of Cape Crusaders. I liked it. They definitely did some cool stuff. They've been chomping at the bit to do a period piece Batman. I know that. I knew that since the animated series when they did like all those weird kids dressed in like 1940s clothes for no reason in the Baby Doll episode. What else are they doing? The HBO Penguin is really solid. Oh, you mean the yeah, the new Penguin. Let's see, in the city of New York, there's a place called Anime Gallery, and it's got upstairs themed. Oh, cool. And again, what the hell are you going to do with Penguin? That seems fine. Penguins are little shits if you didn't know. Like the guy who discovered them, like saw how nasty they were and called them hooligan birds. So I guess that also counts for her sons. Her sons were also like little dipshits. Is that who was that? But that wasn't David Cross. That was the guy who was on. He does. How did this get made? He played one of the sons, and he did a real good job playing the. He did a good job playing the sons. He's the bald guy. How did this get made? He voiced one of them. Anyway, it's a good, solid show. I think the one that sticks out the most is Onomatopoeia, who, again, they were trying to make Batman was trying to be a thing, and it turns out this other guy, Onomatopoeia, was also just doing the shtick, the masked metahuman, not metahuman. I don't think he has any superpowers, but like the masked man's shtick. What else has been going on? Again, not much. Just kind of getting resettled. Got the things worked out. I'm so happy I got a decent internet going, just so that I can keep working. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, you guys can't see that. That's Minnie Mouse. They've got oh, that must be that. This is they're recording all over the. They're just doing recording all over the dining hall. I guess that must be a bathroom or something. They got a baby changing thing right there. Wow, the 2000s. Okay, got that right there. Okay, everything's about cleaned up. I just gotta wait until I get a phone call and then I start dinner. Just want to make sure everything goes smooth with my mom. She's worked so hard making sure everything was taken care of for Grandma and the family. Really worked her butt off. I think both of us did. I think both of me and her did the most of the lion's share of everything. But I just want to make sure she's taken care of. Let's see. Was going to ask, did he have a role in the animated film Who's This? I think they hint Scarecrow at season 1. It was a psychologist that Harley Quinn studied under. Okay, that'd be cool. I would like another different version of Scarecrow. Oh, you mean the Batgirl controversy with Batman and the one where they get together, or the one where they actually are we talking about that one, or are we talking about the start of the Killing Joke? Because I can get what they were going for with the start of the Killing Joke, is because you want to actually. I mean, I don't know. There's two philosophies to go by that. In the start of the Killing Joke, you would want to kind of establish her as her own superhero, what's going on. It feels tacked on because it is, because there's no natural way to have that go from that to that, because the original story doesn't feature her. The original story, in fact, at the time, what was happening with the editor was, if I got my story straight, what had happened is her popularity was dwindling, and more. I think the Killing Joke was meant to be an Elseworld story at first, and then they just decided to publish it like that. Where's my phone? I gotta make sure I got my phone. Crap. I think they were originally going to plan to publish it as an Elseworld. Just decided to do it as just a regular graphic novel. I think Amor went up to the publisher, not the publisher, but the editor at the time, and said, "Hey, do you mind if we just, if this happens to Batgirl?" And I think his exact quote was, "Cripple the bitch." Not very tactful, but yeah, Yeah, but yeah, and then at that time, yeah, people knew who Batgirl was. It'd be kind of like that one run where Bullock tricks gives a practical joke to Gordon, and he has a heart attack, and for a few issues, he's like held up in the hospital, and Bullock is like really depressed about it. That's just something that happened in the comics. It happened like once in the 80s. I'm just telling you that because you may know who Bullock is and you may know who Commissioner Gordon is. But if you're going to start from like the beginning of a story, you want to make it a complete story. You can't just say, "Oh, here's Superman and now he's dead." Now, they did do that with Spider-Man. Spider-Man Into the Multiverse or Into the Spider-Verse, what have you. Began with the premise that as a culture we all have this a literacy and this memory of who Spider-Man is. There was like maybe 3 movies at the time already about him. Spider-Man was already established. We don't need to have the origin story. They did a quick rundown, and then they went right into this new story about Spider-Man, about Miles, his journey as Spider-Man. That's also a good thing too. I guess you could say if you had a few things where like Batman was partner. You didn't have to make Barbara the main focus, but you could say that you could depict both Batman and Batgirl working together, and then sort of showing that they're drifting apart. What with either Barbara, going to college, which I maybe she was at the time. I forget. You didn't have to make a whole huge story focusing on that went nowhere. That kind of seemed tacked on. You could kind of maybe have blended a little bit better. I get what the idea is. The idea is to set up Barbara as her own sort of superhero and to heighten the tragedy of her like losing that ability. It was a big deal in the comics because, again, the comic book readers had spent all this investment. It's this weird Schrodinger's cat where it works in its own little containment, but also doesn't, because you also have to have the history of everything that happens in the. You have to know about Batgirl and all that. Even if you just watched Batman the Animated Series and knew who Batgirl was, it would be a horrible thing for it to happen to a Batgirl. So again, I understand the philosophy. I don't understand how they had to make them lovers. That was especially weird in that was a holdover from Batman Beyond too, where it was implied that they got together at some point. And also, it was weird that there was something about not Revenge of the Rise of the Batwoman. Not Curse, something Batwoman, where it was, it was like the last animated Batman movie for a while, and then, like I said, they used the same universe and models for like the Legion of Superheroes crossover. Here's my phone. Oh shit, it's dead. I hope no one's been trying to contact me. Oh. Which is weird. There was an. I may talk about that later, because there's the twist is that the Batwoman not steals the gimmick from another superhero, another DC superhero. Hey May, how's it going? Okay, is that done? Are we done? Yes, we are. Okay, we are done with that. Thank God. Okay, stop. Let's see how that worked out. Oh, I got emails. Nope. Ooh, pork ribs are awesome. Let's see. Barbara Hershey would have nailed Poison Ivy in the late 80s, early 90s, Suicide Squad movie. Huh. Well, I guess no one's trying to contact me yet. No? Okay. Well, good. Good. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so I'll check that Cat High School tomorrow. Let's see. I need to see how this works. Okay. Oops. Wrong one. Oh no, did I just do something bad? No, okay, I did. Okay. I hit delete on the wrong keyboard. Let's see. Let's see if it worked out okay. Yeah, okay, it all worked out good. Okay, so I've got Kim's funeral, I got Nan's testimony. That's fine. That's fine and dandy. Okay. We got this by the ass. Let's see, videos. Let's see what this is. This is Mary Fontana testimony. I'm gotta see what. Nan's 80th birthday. Let's see what this is about. If I can just pull it off. So much crap. I'm fond of Ink from Beyond. Oh, yeah. Which is kind of like her own version of Clayface. Okay, these are all just images. But I can transfer them over real quick. Oh. Well, that's me. What a goob. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move this over to Nan's crap. This time. Okay, so 80th birthday. That's fine by me. That means I can just transfer this real easy. 80th. They can do whatever they want. Speaking of Batman, I got the complete series, 66. Wait, the original? Oh, 66 in the original movie set. Oh, cool. Was it all like in one big thing? Did they give you the Batman, the animated series, the 66 series, and the original movies? Okay. Wait, is that all? There's only 35. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look at little. Oh no! Did I ever tell you we were at a fancy restaurant, and we were at this fancy restaurant for her 80th. We had a big blowout, and what had happened is we bought our own cake. We got her own favorite cake, and we asked the restaurant because they didn't serve. They didn't serve. I forget what they served, but it wasn't cake. So we were asking them, can we please come in and bring our own cake and have it decorated and everything? Because we had like a whole table full of like maybe 25 people. And so we were like, we're going to bring in our own cake. And it's going to be Happy Birthday, Mary. And then we eat our thing. I forget what this place was all about. It's more like a little, it's like kind of a brunch place. No pictures of anything that we ate. If anything, I probably just had a hamburger because that's always my go-to thing. But anyway, we're sitting there and we're waiting for the birthday cake to come out because we're like, and it's taking a really long time, and so we're like wondering what's going on, and then finally one of the I guess maitre d' comes by. And he's like, excuse me, we have a problem. Because it said, Happy Birthday, Mary. Well, there was another Mary in the restaurant that day, and it was also her birthday. So when they look back in the thing, they think that it's her birthday. So they just gave her the cake. So we finally get our cake, and it's got like slices of cake like cut into it already. They did our own dessert for free, and I think they took some money off of the bill for the mistake. Let's look at the wedding. But anyway, that was just one of those things that happens. Other than that, it was a really fun birthday for her. Okay. Family show. 30 minutes. This is just a slideshow. This is just... Okay, this isn't the actual wedding. This is... Well, this is them a little bit. That's Nancy. Ah, I think that's Mike and his that's him making his the stadium. He built a stadium out there one time. Okay, I got to transfer this and see what it looks like. Okay, video. What's the audio? Nope, no audio component. That's great. Okay. Let's just move that over to Grandma's. I'm just gonna put slideshow. It's not the wedding. It's just a random slideshow. I heard there was going to be a Foster's Thanksgiving special where they introduced Frankie's dad. But it got scrapped. Okay, that would be interesting. Yeah, I guess that would be a play on what happened. Yeah, it was always weird that Frankie was the grandmother, and you never see Frankie's dad or mom. But I like that one Destination Imagination special. I think that was probably the best way to cap off the series. I guess they're also doing something with Blue. It's like a kindergarten show. Or like Blue teaches a bunch of like small imaginary kids. Let's see, okay, that got moved. Okay, get going. Okay, that was not the wedding. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't the wedding. But we got her testimony, and that's good. And Anne's 80th is just a bunch of pictures of her 80th birthday at the restaurant. Not actually that special. And then now, whatever Valentine's Day 2012 was, to Mama and Nan. Might get in there. There we go. Hey, Don. Got myself the Ed and Complete. Oh, cool. And a DVD of Cartoon Network Fridays. When did they sell that? The Ed and Eddie thing's great, but what's the Fridays thing? Is it like a collection of all sorts of different shows? Let's see now. What is this? Okay, it's just a music DVD. Okay, it's just track 1. Yes, please play. Oh, it's just a mixtape. Okay, yeah, it's just a bunch of music I gave to her for one Valentine's. Probably because I was dirt poor. It's got a bunch of their favorite artists on there. El Divo, not El Divo. What? There was a something. It was a 4-person band. El Divo, El Dub, something. They sing classical music. And a few other songs on there. Okay, cool. So rewind the tape, put everything back where it was, and we are good. Oh. I think it was last week where I discussed how they had I was talking about early 2000s DVDs and how when I was transferring them to digital to do some editing of them, it was the Samurai Jack one. It was in 480. I guess that was high definition back then. Or at least enough that they put on a DVD. I gotta go back and look at the or maybe it was just because it was like Cartoon Network and they were like, whatever, kid stuff. These are kids' cartoons. You know, maybe we'll sell some bunch of them. Okay. Oh no. What the hell? No, stop. Okay, I was just playing this whole time. I thought I had stop. Anyway, I gotta go through and look at the Simpsons DVDs and figure out if they're in like 480. Or the Futurama ones, because I definitely know I was getting the Futurama. I was collecting the Futurama DVDs along with the Samurai Jack ones. Also, it's weird how the last episode of the original Samurai Jack series was just about a baby. I saw that when it originally aired too, at over at my grandma's. I was like, "Oh, this is a weird episode of Samurai Jack," and little did I know it was actually like the last one. Cartoon Network was a show. Oh, I know what it was. I just remember it was a bunch of different shows. And they had all the cartoon characters hosted. It was fun. Surprised that a full adult swim Jack. That baby was dead by then. If the samurai well, actually, no. Okay. Because the teenager, for some reason I thought it was implied that like hundreds of years had passed. Like hundreds. But I guess it's still like saying, I mean, it's still like amazing that he was able to live that long and not age. Because the teenager that he saved when the coup or the rave concert thing, she grew older. The archers didn't grow older, but then they're like mutant aliens or whatever. The samurai, he grew older. I thought it was okay. So he could have gotten older, sure. I just thought it implied that like hundreds of years had passed, like at least 2,000 years, so like 2 centuries of just running around, and then having their. That's what makes it believable that Samurai Jack could crack. Like, yeah. I mean, it's still that like maybe 50 years would still be bad. But I would just assume like it would be like a Highlander immortality, like insanity kind of thing. Oh yeah, I know he doesn't age, but I just assumed that it would be it implied that it was just like way longer than just maybe. Let's just see. The kid was a teenager. She's older now. Let's just say she's in like. Well, Samurai was like what, in his maybe 20s, and now he's clearly like in his like 80s or 90s. Let's just round it to like 50 years, 60. Oh, are we starting over again on that one? Okay, well, we need to move on to this one. Yeah, you guys have seen that. This is then I just go through and start inking and coloring. I don't know why I did her in this weird pose or this weird facial expression. I just kind of was going with the flow. Again, I had no plan. I just started drawing. I knew a vague impression of the pose, which was, legs spread out. She's just kind of, I don't know. It's a different expression than the one seen in the reference. By the way, you like that? Where I finally figured out what setting to put my the window at, so that you can see the references. I think I talked about this last time, but anyway, I think it's a nice touch. Just seeing what I'm looking at while I draw, to get the impression, and also just kind of, so it's not a big surprise until the very end. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna rewind this tape and put the VCRs up and then be done with it. Well, I might as well leave this out just in case. The little dongle that lets me see what's going on. I bought this VCR for $20, like maybe 10 years ago. There's still the tag. I think I got it at a White Dove. I need to go through and see if I can find more. They want $300 for VCRs. Before I was trying to figure out how to like fix. I was just trying to figure out how to fix these two. And they're still busted in their own ways, but they make one functioning VCR. They want like $300, $250 for like old VCRs. Because I guess they don't make them anymore. But they will. They'll eventually start making it. It'll be like, I'm almost guessing it'll be like, there'll be a specialty market for, just like how records were a thing. Watch, give it about like 15 years. Ugh, what is this? Crap. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, hit the microphone. Yeah, I don't know if Goodwill's taken them, but like the Dove might. The Dove is a chain of thrift stores in association with Hospice of the Valley. Okay, how you doing? All right, going to clear Donna Calici's hair. Oh boy. Just checking in. There we go. Just want to make sure she's doing okay. What the hell is this? Huh. Do. Oh, hey. I was looking for that. I was looking to see if there was any sort of, yeah, there's gotta be something. Because what did they do if Mom was talking about taking this to a transfer place, and I was thinking, well, what do they do when they do that? Let's see. VCR trans. Yeah, just transferred to. Okay, so it's got the little dongle that I've already got. Yeah, they've got like, wait, what's this? Video to digital, VHS converter. Okay, what is this? Does it got what do you do? Okay, but you still need your own. You still need your own VCR. It's got a thing. It's called the iRecord, and it's got a video screen on it. What I thought it was, it's shaped just long enough. It's too small though, when you see it compared to like actual products or an actual TV. What I thought it was is that you stick your VCR in there, the VCR tape, pardon me, and then get that transferred. Transfer for Less Phoenix. Video duplication service in Phoenix. Let's see how much they want. They're closed. How much do they want? How much do you want? Getting started. How this works. Personal gift for me. VHS. I'm not seeing any prices. Hour difference. Okay. Still not seeing any prices. Editing and archiving. Okay, let's see. Getting started. Let's just see. Okay, let's see. I'm getting started. And they need names. Okay. This is personal for me. I needed to video. Oh. Oh, you have to request it? Yeah, this isn't even... Okay, screw this. Screw this. There's no menu or anything. It's just... You gotta request a quote. Which means I gotta be like, oh, I got one VHS tape. No, standard prices, man. Okay. On Etsy, they're selling a VCR for $200, $189. Porta VHS digital computer. Okay, again, that's just the device, which I have. Digital formatter. No, it looks like there's nothing you can do other than getting a hold of a VHS. Yeah, what happens if I do lightning fast VCR repair? Oh, actually, they sell t-shirts. They sell t-shirts with that. It's Redbubble. Oh, there's a book, VCR troubleshooting and repair. They must actually know how to repair VCRs, because they couldn't like watch all their movies. I figured there'd be like one store. Oh, a restored Panasonic for $200 at Walmart, refurbished. Okay, eBay is just selling for $30. Recorder with remote. It's used. Does it work? Here's the thing. I'm sure there's like a million grandpas that have just been sitting on their VCRs for a while. Like, we opened up a cabinet and then... Yeah, okay. If you go to eBay, you can get one for a reasonable price. Yeah, this one's 20 for repairs. Okay, parts for repairs only. Okay, nope. Parts only. This one's good. Recorder. Oh, but like 20 bucks shipping, so that's like 50 bucks altogether. Okay. You think someone would be like, yeah, we'll make one, pardon me, hit the mic, one VHS player, and you can use it. $800? Okay, no, I think what's happening here is that maybe the market is, I think there's a bunch of idiots who think that VHS, yeah, it's 50, 30, these are all fine, these all work good. Okay, what I think is happening is a bunch of idiots are artificially inflating the market. Hey, nobody. Yeah, it's just like, I got a Charizard card. Is it a first edition? No. Is it that? Is it a holographic? No. And it ain't worth shit. But yeah, it looks like you could get some decent VHSs for like 50 bucks. If you absolutely 100% needed to. Here, I'm just going to type, does Red Letter Media have a podcast? No, just learning to actually repair VHS. Could the Red Letter Media guys repair? Absolutely cool. They might in its own.
You grew so much during each one. I've been thinking, trying to figure out why you haven't gotten the perfect strike yet.
The big problem is getting
There's
replacement
something
parts.
we're
I guess that's
Some
true.
missing piece. Maybe this is it. Maybe you need a real opponent to push you to do it.
Okay.
A real opponent? He's not wrong. I feel like I've gotten way stronger in practically no time. All because I had to. Just to get through those fights. You're saying being in a fight could force me to figure it out.
Oh, no. Guys, come on.
Oh.
We already lost a whole day screwing around in Rumbleweed. We don't get any more do-overs. My aunt's kicking you guys out if Andy can't get the perfect strike today. Remember?
Maybe Craig has a point. I mean, it was just an idea. We should probably just...
Maybe. Or, like you said, maybe this is the missing piece. Guys, where do we sign up?
Oh, what's going on?
It sure brings a crowd, huh?
Even gets the great queso poblano.
Oh, okay,
out of the house.
we're quite a ways back.
This is amazing. How do I know?
And together, we're gonna lead this real wrestler. But nah.
You do have a partner, or
Wrestlers, head on over to the main stage.
it wasn't supposed to go like that.
Okay, I'm just trying to think. Oh, I still need to clean up this. Where is it? Eject button. Did you know? I forgot tracking was a thing. I forgot about the tracking button. Which I'm not exactly sure what it does. Does it, like, change the playhead? Does it? Okay, here, let's see. What does tracking in a VHS do? In a VCR do?
Guess the winner is Stan
What
Hydra.
does tracking in a VCR do?
She puts on a good show.
Okay, adjust the alignment of the play. Okay. So that with the tape's scan lines to ensure that the tape speed is fine-tuned during the play. So that's why it says tracking. But also, they've got a thing called auto-tracking. Which I guess this doesn't have. No, this has tracking, and that one has tracking too. God, remember that? So you actually needed to adjust adjust the player to get the tape to go in the right way. Okay, I got a message from... Oh boy, that's good. Just checking. Okay, good. Okay. Well, anyway, this is... I scanned everything that she wanted today, so that's it for these. I have all the footage, and I can put it on a zip drive for her. I'll just put this all... These are blank.
There's wrestlers all around. No. Like a real wrestler. For my client, someone tough. Come on, you know.
You had that's right. It's the one time we went to pardon me, the cabin. We had a cabin up in Strawberry. And that must have been the one time that we went for Thanksgiving. I remember that. It was after Grandpa died, about maybe 3 years afterwards. And we all just went up there. I think it was like we had a week off from school or something. And we went up there. I remember the one, I don't remember like cranberries or anything like that. I mean, I don't remember how anything tasted or what, but I remember grinding the cranberries because we had to use great grandma's old cranberry grinder.
Business a little slow. Queso poblana.
And I remember setting that up, and because the juices were spilling everywhere, and we had to collect them from a pan. Oh man.
Please, let me go.
That'll be some memories. I tried to look up that old cabin on Google Earth the other, just like every time I try to do that, every once in a while, I can't pinpoint where it is because I guess they just don't drive down the dirt roads. They stop right at the intersection and they don't go over anything else.
This is a different look for you.
What are you doing?
So you can see the Strawberry Lodge where they have like a little pancake house. We used to stop by there
The real question, Poblana,
when we were coming in for breakfast.
I guess you're going by now. Is what are you doing here? Is the great
And we
spicy
would
fish taking an interest in
stop
wrestling?
in, have breakfast, and then go further on into the cabin. It was just like maybe about another 3-minute drive from there.
We have 2 newcomers. And
Back into the backwoods. Man, I love to see that place again.
You know, that one kind of looks like you did the first time we met.
I don't know anything about that. You're wasting your time. Ain't no talent in a place like this anyhow.
You can do it.
see.
Hey, 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 hey! You can't.
Ba, 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 ba. You could make the Candy Man can. The Candy Man. There must be some other VLC source. Okay. So what was I listening to here? Oh, I think I was listening to, I don't know. Oh, well, I'll just turn it off. I need to make sure that those don't pop on. Let's see. They don't reset, do they? Like when I do this? No, okay. Goes away when you... Okay, cool. Okay. Problem solved. That should keep them off forever if I use the same VLC source and just change the files. Hmm. God damn, DJ Vance is a fucking idiot. Couch fucking idiot.
Who can make the bread burn? The Candyman can. Ah. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Oh, I really start to drag around 5 o'clock, so I got to do these a little bit earlier. But again, all that transferring ate up most of the day. I thought I could get that done a little sooner. But it's good to know that I can work with the two computers side by side. I may use the double boiler to stream some... what was I going to play? Oh yeah, Midnight Suns. I still need to play that. Wonder if I could still remember how to play. Not much going on with Fortnite, and I still don't have a good enough computer to play Marvel Rivals. No. Although I was looking at the specs of gaming PCs, and I saw that they start around 16 gigs of memory. So maybe maybe it's the processor. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I should look and see what's like the best processor I can have for this these motherboards. Because if I can get a higher processor, then maybe that solves my problem. And I don't have to go and sell the farm in order to, sell the farm in order to, we've already got a Farah. I'm playing some Overwatch while I do this. Let's see. So we got a Farah. We need a tank. Okay. Shoot. What's a good tank that throws people away? Orisa. She's got the spear. And I can use that to launch people off the edge. Yeah, maybe if I can get a good processor. Maybe that's the thing that's... Okay, they've got their own Farah. And I'm the only one on the point. Great work, guys. Cool, Sombra. You really did good. In fact, I'm going to do that after I get done with this. I'm going to go and look at my specs again. Because I think when I was upgrading it, I did upgrade the processor a few years ago. But I think I cheaped out a little bit. I'll see if there's a higher version that I can... What's the best processor I can put in this motherboard? And if that gives me... And if that'll give me any sort of performance enhancement. Oh yeah, WonderWaffles great. Hello, honey. Or not honey. Poop. I just got my alt. Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna see if that works. Because like I said, the gaming PCs, they all run off of, they start at 16 gigs of memory. So maybe the memory is not the issue here. Maybe it's my processor. Because I don't feel like I need to upgrade the game card. I'm running off of like a 30 something or other, 360. Which may or may not be the best. I don't know, great graphics cards. Apparently they just released a 5,000 something that works better than the 4,000 somethings. And of course, Nvidia's up shit creek anyway. Okay, there's nothing to... I'm going to be... Let's see, I could be a ninja, or I could be this thing, or I could be that thing. I'm gonna be Genji. Screw it. Here we go. We're gonna start coloring her a bit. Ah, damn it. I was gonna throw that back at him. I love using Genji's deflect to throw the poison balls back at him. Ah, there we go. Screw you. Ah, I killed her. Killed her with her own black ball. Really? No one's doing a flank? Well, well. Okay, that was easy. How many cores have I... Okay, I'm gonna turn off the PlayStation and actually see. I think I've got like 6 or 8. Let's see now. Put this one down. Pop this one up. And we're going to take a look at my main computer. The one I game off of. And see how many cores I have. Or see my specs. This might be an embarrassment because this computer's old. I've been grafting newer stuff onto it. Let's see. Let's see. We need what's the command? It's not RAM. No. RAM view. No. Specs. No. Hardware. Device control manager. No. System. Okay. 16 gigs of RAM installed. Processor is an Intel Core i7 3770 CPU. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, let's go with hardware. Control panel, device manager. I'm not human interface devices. Okay, processor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8. It looks like I got 8 cores. So let's see. Let's see if we can soup this up a little bit. Let's see what the best one is. Well, first of all, let's see what motherboard I have. What's my motherboard? No, there's something else. Device symptoms, hardware. System control panel. No. No. Okay. Hold on. Find out what my motherboard is. Find motherboard model. Windows system information. Okay. Select window tools. System information? Okay, system info. Perfect. Okay. Schematic processor. Again, yeah, we've got 8 logical processors. Oh, the board manufacturer is HP. It is a 3397. Okay. HP 3397. Motherboard HP 3397. I want to know best, I guess. Best processor. Pardon me. There was a site that had there's a site that had processors that showed you like the power scaling of each processor. This one's from 2000. Just a heads up, if you're entering the CPU upgrade, you might want to think about later. Do a GPU down the road. Second and third generation Intel processors, so the i7 and above would be the maximum. Okay, what is this? The i7. What did I say I had? .377 quad core. Okay. Is there anything better? I think I've got this. Yeah, I've got it already. What about something better? Okay, yeah, here we go. Benchmarks, CPU benchmarks. Okay. Second graph says, okay, so it's, okay. Compare. Compare to what? Okay, average C, okay, so that's good. What's a better one? Oh, here, let's try this a little better. Okay, what the hell is this? The i5. What do you do? I mean, what's your about? What are you about? Okay, go back to benchmarks. No, that's just the same as mine. A little lower, actually. Huh. Hey, Fish Center fan. I'm trying to figure out what the best processor is for an old HP 3397 motherboard. Motherboard. Processor. Processor compatibility. Come on, just give me a list, man. Okay, this is from Reddit from 2 years ago. Ugh. Well, because I looked at some new gaming PCs and they all start at 16 gigs. So I was like, okay, then maybe my problem isn't my RAM. Maybe my problem is my processor, and I guess I got one of the better processors for this motherboard, but okay, let's just see benchmarks. Where can I add? No, HP 3397. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, hardware. Benchmark, CPU benchmarks. No, I need processor. Oh, okay. Let's see if this one will work. An AMD Raven or Ryzen or whatever. Ryzen. Well, I've got to make sure that it actually works with what I'm using. Whoa. Oh, $400. No, I don't need that right now. Thank you. Okay, so this is an Intel Core i7. What about an Intel Core i9? Or an Intel Core i Ultra? What is that? How much is that for the price? Ugh, $300. Well, that would be better than a $1,000 computer, though. Is it compatible? Okay. How to find out what CPU is compatible with motherboard. Easy way to check out your motherboard compatibility. CPU World sockets. Okay. Check out the sockets. What am I? This is just a huge list of. Cores. Well, I got at least. Okay, that does nothing. This tells me nothing. Maybe someone else can. How to find your motherboard's compatibility. Oh, okay. Here we go. Find compatible product. Identify your processor. Okay. Identify my Intel processor. Okay. Well, can I do it the other way? Can I do it from Intel compatibility tools? Okay. Desktop. Easy components. Enter the product name. Okay, let's see. It is going to be the HP. What did I call it? 3397. No file found. Okay, product type. It is a motherboard? Processor. Okay. No, this is the thing. I don't want a processor. Okay, fine. Let's do it the other way. Okay. Let's just start with the Intel Core Ultra. And let's see what that does. You're going to be picky. Intel Core Ultra. Find it. No found. But it's Intel. Okay. What do you mean the generation? Okay, Intel Core. It's a 7? Let's try a 9. Generation. I don't know. The 9th. Okay. And HP. Okay, these are only work. Okay, these only work for octases or whatever. Okay. So that's nothing. Good Lord. How to check CPU compatibility. Just give me a website. Okay. PC part picker. Okay, PC part picker. Peter Pepper. Peter Pepper's PC part picker. Okay. Products builder. Choose a CPU. Choose a motherboard. All right. Let's see if I can search a damn HP. HP. 3. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, what is it called? Okay, what is this motherboard? It's definitely a product, baseboard product. BIOS. Model. Fine. Let's just go with the core. i7-3770. Close. No, thank you. Okay, well, let's just go with Q. No? Okay. Okay, for some reason it won't. It says there's a bunch of products, compatible products, but it won't show me any of them. Okay. Let's go with motherboards. Here, let's try just to search from up here. HP 3, or is it 377? Darn it. HP 3397. Okay. So it's saying that this one is like my motherboard. Add to part list. The Prime Wi-Fi Micro whatever. Who's it? Okay. Now let's pick a CPU that is compatible with this one. Is it or is it not going to be compatible with this? Damn it. Okay. Okay, like watch. Let me just pick this one. Add. Okay, so it is compatible. So all these are compatible with this one. Which one is better? Cores. Okay, though this one is an Intel Core i7-12, and it's got 12 cores. This one's got 16. That's the i9. Okay, and this is your $300 one. Okay, what does it look like? Let me look and see what it looks like on Amazon. Let's see if it matches my... Product overview. If it matches what mine looks like. Okay, so it's an unboxing. I can't remember now. It's part of the 600 and 700 series. Okay, they're showing it from a long-ass far away. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to look, see if this... Okay, so let's look up. Let's look up this. Okay, now I need compatibility. Good. Okay, it seems pretty good. Where's the compatibility list? Compatibility list. Compatibility. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like you can look through this. Oh, okay, so we're done. I will figure this out on my own. Yeah, sure, save, exit, whatever. HP 3379, was that what it was? I'm almost at the gate of it. I could feel it. 397. No match. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I have all the parts. Then that means I just need a new motherboard. But then again, maybe it would just behoove me just to go out and get another. If I could just like pin down what board, what thing I would use. Okay, I know what I do. I don't need this to look at it. I'll just look at it what it looks like from images. Yeah, perfect. There's someone giving it up on eBay for $500. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what mine looks like. Mine is a i7 III. i7 III. Well, it looks pretty similar. It looks really similar. Come on, I need to... Uh-huh. Maybe? Yeah, I'm definitely going to work on this and check it out some more. Oh, hey, Kevlar. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're just about to finish it up. Yeah, I bought stuff off a Newegg before. This one's used off of eBay for just $100. What does it look? What's the others? Okay. How many cores does it have? Also, I want to see what it looks like on the other side. Damn it. Okay, maybe it'll just behoove me to get a newer computer. Nah, I'm gonna... Oh, this is WonderWaffles Here, let me just go and show you the end product because I'm gonna end soon enough. This is WonderWaffles' character, Sheep. He's a robot, a cute robot. Okay, CPU-Z. What's CPU-Z? CPU-Z. Stuff. Oh, okay. I think I used this before. Do I have it on my computer? CPU-Z. Processor name, packaging, cache numbers, mindset, measurements. Well, you missed pretty much the whole stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. You kind of popped in at the late part. What I'm trying to do is figure out how the hell does this show you compatibility? No, this just shows you the. No, this just shows you what it is. Second and third generation Intel processors. Okay, so this is like a second and third generation, so I can't really go above. Oh. Okay, well, hey, no. Someone just said you got to be with the. You could get with it, but you will not get any overclock abilities out of a CPU. Okay, so this one's one guy just a year ago. Risky with a K series. Okay. Someone just suggested an i7. Wait, an i7. I have that already. Damn it. They said that's the best one I could do. Okay, so I'm probably running with the best one. So unless I just upgrade the entire motherboard, and then I need a processor at that point, so I should just probably go and get a new computer. Or try to build one. Come on, where the hell is this microphone? How the hell did I... Oh. Hold on. What's wrong with this clip? There we go. Damn. Is there any other answer that I'm looking for? i3, no. Motherboard, no. Yeah, shit, won't even tell you. Yeah, yep. Okay, well, anyway. That was a fun little thought experiment. I'm going to take off now and get dinner ready. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you later, okay? You all have a good one. And yeah, I don't know, maybe some streaming later over on Princess Melanie's channel. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. It's actually way cheaper to build your own. Just make sure you double check all the specs. Yes, indeed, I will have to do that. But then again, if I could just buy a new motherboard, which I've done before, and a new processor, which I've done before, but then how do I make sure it's all compatible with my old stuff, which is all super old? I mean, I might just want to go through and just get a new computer. And if I've got the funds, I might as well do it. That way I'm I'm reset the clock to now. Anyway. Ooh. Haven't upgraded my PC since I got it from my... Oh, wow. Wait, you were a Make-A-Wish kid? How you doing? Good, I assume. Anyway, I gotta go. Put a pin in that, Dime. I want to hear more about that. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably just going to do that. But anyway, the only thing I really want to play is like Ratchet and Clank, and maybe like Ratchet and Clank and Marvel Rivals. So it's not like I'm chomping at the bit to actually go and get the newest hardware stuff. I'm actually pretty happy. And in fact, a lot of developers are still making games for these for now. For now, I will eventually have to soup up. Maybe even consider getting a PlayStation 5. But even then, by the time they start making the PlayStation 6, maybe I'll be able to invest in that. Because what games do I really want to play on the PlayStation 5? Ratchet and Clank. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to take off. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you later for realsies this time. Thank you, and good night.